Overwatch 2 is finally out, and I could not be more happier. Yes, guys, even though I am the most biggest Overwatch 2 in the entire world, I am going to be honest to myself and say that Overwatch 2 is not what I hoped for. Even though I've waited for this game for so incredibly long, I am happy that it is out. With all the problems that it has, and, you know, because Overwatch 2 isn't the complete package what everyone was hoping for, I'm still happy that it came out. So let's talk about that. Launch date. Oh boy, the 2 days were a disaster. I am not going to lie to you. DDoS attacks, no one couldn't get into the servers, 90,000 people in queue, like, are you kidding me? It was something that they could have expected while going free to play, but, you know, I don't blame them that much, even though it was a huge issue. Thing is, even though the DDoS attacks happened over the last few days, even right now, Overwatch 2 has been very popular on sites like Twitch, everything, and the popularity hasn't come down because of the DDoS attacks, which is a good thing. I mean, it was a big criticism of people who don't like Overwatch, but that's fine, okay? There's people who are gonna hate on this game, which is completely righteous, you know, they have every right to be not excited for this game in any sort of way. The video that I relate most to is the video of Critical. He recently wanted to do a moist meter for Overwatch 2, but decided to make a little video because, you know, the game isn't really out yet because the entire PvE still has to come out. And everything he said in that video, I think is completely accurate. All his opinions about it is kind of the same way I feel, so check that video out. But basically, Overwatch 2, it had a shitty start. It isn't really, you know, the fact that it's Overwatch 2 and it's a sequel is not warranted at the moment and everything. So, I completely agree with that. Thing is, most people don't really know why this is the only content we got from 3 years of development. And this was mostly because most of the time that they've been working on Overwatch 2 was on PvE. But for some reason, it did not come out with this package. So what we got right now, this Overwatch 2, is about 1 year of work, which is honestly pretty impressive. And that's why most people are so hyped for the PvE, because they put so much time into that. But, you know, I get it. Overwatch 2 had to come out, otherwise popularity for Overwatch would have died if they waited any longer. And, you know, even though people are not really happy with what they got because the content is very much lacking, people are still liking the game. Even Critical, who was critical about everything about Overwatch, he is enjoying the game, which is honestly surprising to me why people are enjoying this game so much. Not because I don't get it. I mean, Overwatch can be a very fun game, even though it is a lot of the same things over and over again. But I was just surprised because I thought the community and everyone on the internet was gonna hate this game and was gonna die because it took so long to make. But no, it's doing pretty well. And, you know, this doesn't guarantee that the game is gonna die out in a few weeks, but because there are gonna be so many content updates and people are actually enjoying the game a lot, I think Overwatch 2 has potential. And that's mostly because the PvE still has to come out, which I am very excited. I am very excited, but I'm just, how are they gonna make that fun? That's my question. But, you know, I have a lot of confidence that Blizzard is gonna do well with the PvE because they've been known for having PvE games that are insanely good and insanely popular, so hopefully they can do that as well with Overwatch 2. More or less, we can talk about loot boxes and Battle Pass. Yes, the fact that they pulled loot boxes away, made skins, highlight intros, and everything under the sun expensive as hell, I do kind of get it why they had to do that. I mean, loot boxes were gonna be banned either way, and, you know, a Battle Pass, yeah, it makes a lot of profit, so I kind of get why I do this. And you know, I'm not too mad about this. Like, let's have a look. So as we can see here, most of the stuff was already in Overwatch. Things like sprays, emotes, victory poses, and even like legendary skins and everything. So the content inside of it isn't not really that bad. We got some cute voice lines, some new stuff actually, with the name cards and more player icons, and even a little fucking souvenirs. why not? Right? You have to fill in your battle pass, do it with that. I think the content of the battle pass is fine, it's okay. You know, a lot of stuff is pretty good, like the skins, like look at this. That's amazing. Skins and everything is good, and of course, we cannot forget about the mythical Genji skin, which is peak. But it is an overall good battle pass. For 10 euros or whatever, it's good, okay? It's a battle pass, it's fine, and you also unlock the new hero, I think. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not know what the hell was up with new heroes and the battle pass and everything and having to unlock heroes. I don't know what the hell that is, because I have all the heroes, actually, because, of course, I'm I wouldn't call it a veteran. I am an Overwatch 1 player, like most people. But new people have to grind to unlock heroes, which I thought was a little weird. Like, it kind of, it's weird. It doesn't fit for Overwatch, so I think that's a pretty bad change. I don't know if they're gonna do that for new heroes, that even Overwatch 1 players have to unlock the new hero. Yeah, it's a little weird. I do like that new heroes are being locked for competitive, because, you know, they still have to balance it out a little bit, have the community give a little feedback, so that's a good change. But unlocking heroes, it's kind of a no-no, and I'm so incredibly happy that I don't have to deal with that. I'm not gonna go over all the hero balancing or even the new heroes, because I think it's all solid, it's all balanced well. You know, Doomfist is good. He's a fine tank. Junker Queen is a very fun hero. Kiriko is also very unique, and I like Sojourn enough, so that's something good. The game is fun. 5v5 is a breath of fresh air, and I am just cautious about where this game is going, but I am excited for everything. Honestly, it's a weird feeling I have for this game, because I do have a lot of passion for this game still, a lot of passion for the characters and everything, but I don't know, man. I don't know where this game is going, but I hope it's gonna go in a good direction. I hope the community and everyone is gonna support it through it, and hopefully it's not gonna die out in a few weeks, and that's the only thing I'm hoping for. If you guys want to see more Overwatch content from me, which I really would like to make, I just find it hard to make videos on these kind of things, then please comment it down below, because I would love to do. I have a lot of passion for this game. If you did like this little short review kind of video, then please give it a like, of course, subscribe for more high quality content coming very soon, and hopefully, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation.